Hello again, and welcome back to another one. And today we have a couple of topics to cover centered on rapper The Game. And he seems to be unhinged at this point, as just a few days ago we found out via the trailer for his Drink Champs interview he claimed Ye did more for him in 2 weeks than Dre did his entire career.
It's crazy that Ye did more for me in the last 2 weeks than Dre did for me my whole career.
And today we got more linked to Eminem and 50 Cent this time around. Looks like people were onto something when they said he was hurt by that Super Bowl performance. Before we get to more on this, we also have a new personal record for Eminem on streaming platform Spotify, as a few hours ago this happened. Eminem has surpassed 55 million monthly listeners on Spotify for the first time in his career. He is currently the 10th artist by listeners. Eminem never had the playlisting advantage / shenanigans that other artists have on Spotify, but thanks to an additional boost after the Super Bowl, he's reached a wider demographic, a testament to what some decent promo can do for Eminem, something he's not done since 2017/18. And following this report, some are poking fun at detractors. He's fell off though, remember, laughing emojis. The man is the greatest of all time, technical skills are insane, intellectual and subject matters of what the song consists of, rap god, legend, raising hands emoji. And moving on to the next topic today, word of Game's comments on Dr. Dre finally reached 50 Cent, and 50 shared this on social media. The Game in quotes, Ye did more for me in 2 weeks than Dr. Dre did for my entire career. 50 shared the image with the caption, eyes emoji, huh? What happened here? And Game just went off in reaction. Last time you did this with me, G-Unit clothing got put in a casket with the entire group, and you went into television. I like power and ish. Leave it alone. I'm back outside. All 50 did was ask what happened here, and Game flew off the handle. And now some are asking Game, didn't you beg to squash any issues a few years ago in hope that 50 would tour with you? And I've seen comments similar to this pop up a few times to describe Game right now. The Game only as loyal as his last meal, then he bites your hand. And to Game's reaction, another adds, crazy response for no reason. Exactly why people say they hate certain people they put on because they get too big-headed. If you ever wondered why some people who make it to the top are cautious about helping others up, Game is a fine example in their defense, and this user is onto something, as you'd see in a clip soon. In quotes, the worst reply I've ever seen on this app. This once great lyricist has completely lost the plot and is seeping in jealousy ever since 50 appeared at the Super Bowl. And a few hours ago, Drink Champs shared this snippet on IG.
If you had like one person to say, if it was 50, Jimmy Iovine or Dr. Dre, who you think was more hands-on with making the game? Who the game
It was 50.
50?
Yeah.
Damn.
And I'm gonna tell you one thing.
That's man.
Yeah, but you know, and that's a backhanded compliment because it's like 50, you know, when we was at it, he was saying like he wrote like my album, like I really couldn't do this shit on myself by my own, and that's what really started causing tension. And one thing about 50, and 50 will watch this shit and he'll feel away, and he might come on Drink Champs and he might say what he want to say. He'll come back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he might say what he want to say. But one thing about, you know, me and 50 is I always respected that pen and his melodies and everything that he do, and the was a force of nature. Right. But I just want that to know, like, we equal.
You hear that?
We equal.
50 was already a worldwide star when he was giving out #1 hooks to Game. In quotes, never outshine the master. Just see how 50 speaks of Eminem and how Eminem speaks of Dre. But then there's Game, and some believe this, the Game's album is coming and he had to start controversy to promote it. And now from the same interview, Game has had a go at Eminem too. Hot New Hip Hop's already reported on this. The Game says he's better than Eminem, would challenge him to Verzuz. And the article quotes Game, Eminem is Eminem, I like Eminem, and he's one of the freaking good MCs, great MCs, said Game. I used to think Eminem was better than me, he's not. Hey, challenge it. Noriega chimed in to say the Game wouldn't want to do a Verzuz against M. Game answered, yes I do. What do you mean? The F you mean? Noriega played it off and laughed, saying he just wanted to stir up drama. In quotes, it's not drama. Sweez and Timbaland know that it's bigger than Verzuz, Game added. I'm not saying I want smoke with Eminem, I'm saying I want smoke with Eminem, him, whoever. Game also stated that he wasn't invited to perform at the Super Bowl halftime show with Dre, M, Snoop Dogg, Kendrick Lamar, and Mary J. Blige because he's, in quotes, not a safe choice. Over on Reddit, in reaction to this, some believe more time goes on, the more Game turns into a bitter old man. M isn't even gonna acknowledge him, and boy, users are going in. Laughing my bum off, Game is a failed rapper, wouldn't win a versus against Ja Rule. Another adds, grown bum man needs someone to feed him all the time. No wonder he fell off so quickly, always dependent on others. Looks like Game upped the desperation after he lost the lawsuit for being a dumbass. It's clear when you read the details of the case and you see it's possible to be not so bright but still be a bright rapper. And on the Eminem comment, it's been mostly laughter on social media. That will be all for now. Share your thoughts below, thanks for watching and see you on the next one.